Hello YouTube, my name is Mejda and I am coming to you today with a super basic quarantine everyday makeup look. Obviously you can wear this after quarantine, but you know, yeah. So I'm actually just gonna get right to it. All right, so to start off, I am going to moisturize my face, and actually please excuse me if I'm looking a little bit to the side right here because I have my mirror. And also I'm like not used to looking straight at the camera yet, so yeah. For my moisturizer, I am using the Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Cream. This is what that looks like. And I absolutely love this cream. It's super nice. I have really dry skin, especially in the winter time, so this is like super hydrating. I'm gonna use my hands and just get a nice and deepen my skin. Also, please excuse my my hijab, aka my scarf at the moment, because I needed a way to kind of put it on so I can actually put my makeup on, because I don't usually put my makeup on while I wear my scarf. So this is kind of new, but you know, we're working with it. We're working with it. Okay, let's see. This looks good. Trying to see if I have my lip balm here, so I can also moisturize my lips. I can't remember where I put it. Ah, found it. And the lip balm that I'm gonna be using is by Bite, and it's called, I think it's called Agave Plus. Really good lip balm. Actually, it's called a nighttime lip therapy. Oops. It's still really good, like any time of day though. So okay, so for this look, I mean, this is super basic and really easy. So all I'm gonna be using is concealer, and I'm not gonna be putting on any primer. I'm not gonna be putting on any foundation. And the concealer that I'm gonna be using, this is a new one that I'm trying out actually. It's the new Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. Looks like that. And I am in the color 3.75. So this is the, I believe, fair with cool undertones. And I'm gonna go in right under my eyes. Bring it down a bit. This is like my favorite technique to use on days where like I wanna look good. I wanna look put together, but I don't really want like super heavy makeup or anything like that. I think concealer is actually really awesome on its own. I'm just gonna go a little on my forehead and right above my brows. Make sure to get right around the nose. And that's it, tutorial's done. You guys have a great day. I'm just playing. Okay, I'm just gonna blend this out. I have been debating on making a YouTube video for the longest time. And I just thought, you know, what better way to start than with just a super basic everyday look, right? So you just really want to blend this out well. Oops. Sorry, my phone is on like low battery, low power. I need to charge it. I'm also gonna go a little over my eyes just because I have like veins on my eyes that you can see. And I also have very like pink skin. I have like a pinky undertone, like a cool pink undertone. So my cheeks and my eyes and stuff, like they're always red. This concealer is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. Super luminous. It really just makes your skin look absolutely flawless. I'm obsessed. And my usual concealer that I use is actually the Maybelline Age Rewind, which, do I have it with me? This is the one that I usually use, and I actually love this to death. And I use it in the Brightner Illuminator color, because all of the the fair colors are just too yellow on me. So the Illuminator is like more pink, so it works better on my skin tone anyways. But I'm definitely loving this. I would say a little more. Okay, I believe this is nice and blended. Of course, make sure to get it down your neck if you're not wearing a scarf. Alrighty, so that is that. What else am I going to do? So I'm actually gonna just set my under eyes, because I do want to keep this really like luminous, but I want to set just like a little bit on my under eyes, a little bit on my T-zone. And my favorite powder is the Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury, and I am in the color 1, which is fair. So I'm just gonna go in, tap, and just set my under eyes. And actually, even when I set my under eyes, they still stay like luminous, like that area, but I don't want it to be overly luminous, and I don't really want it moving around. The concealer, that is. Okay, get my chin. I want to also set my smile lines just a bit and around my nose. I'm not actually gonna set my nose. I want it to stay nice and luminous. Okay, that is that. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush, and so this isn't technically a blush. This is the, let's see if I can read it, the Ambient Lighting Powder by Hourglass, and this is in the color Moonlight. So this is more of a pinky color, but for me this is like an absolutely beautiful blush. Like, it's actually one of my favorite blushes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blush up. Look at that. And I mean, another thing, I absolutely love blush. I mean, I go hard. There's no holding back, and I apply my blush like all over my cheeks, all over my nose. I like it to look like kind of like sun-kissed, or like maybe like if you're outside in the cold and you know your nose is a little pink and cold. I don't know. Whatever is left on the brush, I'm just gonna take it right under my chin just a little bit, and also a little bit on the forehead. Girl, now let me fix this real quick. Okay. Okay, and I don't really want to put on any eyeshadow, but I don't want my eyelids to be like super like light. I want them to look just a little more natural. So I'm actually gonna take the same powder and just a really like fluffy brush, fluffy like eyeshadow blending brush, tap in, and I'm just gonna go in onto my crease and just kind of blend this through my eye. I feel like this gives me more of like an awake look, like I'm wide awake, I'm good to go. And that is that. Super quick, super easy. Now for brows, because I mean, I have huge brows anyways. Also, excuse the quarantine brows. I had to like do them by myself, which is why they're a little crazy right now. But I am just going to actually brush them through really well. And I'm not gonna fill them in. I don't need perfect brows while in quarantine. Let's be real. I mean, perfect brows are cute all the time, but I like rocking the natural brow too, you know? Like just natural and fluffy and imperfect. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been staring at the camera. I've just been staring at myself to make sure that everything looks good. So I'm just gonna take my Anastasia clear brow gel, and I'm going to go through my brows. This is my holy grail brow product. Love this. I'm just gonna brush everything up first and then smooth it out. Okay, brows look cute. So now what shall we do? Let's do a little natural highlight. Yes? No? Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. So I'm also gonna be using my another Hourglass product. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. This is the first Hourglass product I ever purchased, and it is amazing. And my favorite color in here, which I've hit pan, is this middle one. And I use it as my highlight. I'm just gonna go in with a highlight brush. This is, what is this? M510 by Morphe. Pretty good brush. I'm just gonna hit the high points of my cheeks. And I mean, I'm not really focusing it in one area. I'm kind of just going all over to give a really nice, like, illuminated look. Go down my nose, a little on the tip. I don't do too much of a, like, nose highlight, but it's not bad. I love a Cupid's bow highlight. That is my absolute favorite. Little on the chin, and whatever is left, just very lightly on my forehead. There we go. And now I'm actually gonna wipe my lip balm off just because I got some concealer on my lips. And I really hate putting on lip product while I have with like concealer underneath. I don't know why, I hate it. So I'm just gonna wipe it off. That's actually also why I love wearing lip balm underneath. Not only does it moisturize, but when you wipe it off, it helps like just kind of glide it right off. Okay. Now for the lips, let's see, what shall I do? So this is one of my favorite combos. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and I believe this is the Superstar Lips version. Very, very pretty color. This is like a staple. So I'm just gonna put this on. Tap it out a bit. Okay. And on top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty gloss in the color Fussy. This is also like super pretty. And what else? Let's see, I'm looking for a tiny, tiny brush. This is my favorite inner corner highlight brush for right here. And this is also by Morphe. This is the M506. And I'm gonna go back into my Hourglass, the middle color, the highlight that I used. And I'm just gonna dip in and I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner a bit. And this is a super light color, so it just kind of opens the eyes a bit. Okay, and that is pretty much the look. This is my like everyday basic, like even if I need to go out like to a grocery store or something, or even if I'm sitting at home and I just want to look cute. This is the look I go for. Super easy. When I'm not filming, this literally takes me like 5 minutes to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna try and do a couple more videos, makeup, and actually I'm thinking about doing maybe a couple of perfume reviews because I do love like my perfume. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. For those of you that are fasting right now, Ramadan Mubarak, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, real quick, I completely forgot to do my eyelashes earlier. So what I'm gonna do, and this is super simple, is I'm actually just going to take my eyelash curler and I'm gonna just curl my lashes real quick. Because again, we want this to be like a natural look. For me, if I put on mascara, it takes my lashes to the next level and it really does not look natural anymore. I mean, you could go for like a brown mascara, but I'll show you guys what I love to do. Okay, give the lashes a couple good squeezes. And I'm actually gonna go back in with my clear brow gel. And I'm just gonna go over my lashes a bit. I feel like this kind of helps keep the curl without giving me like the color, which is pretty much what I want because I do want this to look more natural. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look.